ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for August 6th, 2026.
The Senate introduced 86 bills and 13 resolutions covering a wide range of issues. Among its major actions, the Senate passed the U.S. MMA Athletics Act, supporting athletic programs at the United States Merchant Marine Academy and affecting cadets and academy athletic programs. The Senate also passed the Space Commerce Advisory Committee Act, establishing an advisory committee for commercial space activities and affecting businesses and organizations involved in the growing commercial space sector. The Senate also approved the Kay-Hagan Tick Reauthorization Act, continuing federal efforts related to tick-borne disease research and affecting researchers, public health programs, and people impacted by these diseases. Another significant measure was the Deandra Dixon Include Project Act, which authorizes research, training, and investigations related to Down syndrome. This legislation affects people with Down syndrome, their families, researchers, and healthcare professionals. The Senate additionally approved several resolutions recognizing national events and historical milestones. It recognized the undefeated 1960 University of Missouri Tigers football team, designated August 16th as National Airborne Day, and designated August 22nd through August 30th as National Park Week. The Senate also commemorated the first anniversary of the mass shooting at Fort Stewart, Georgia, recognizing the Fort Stewart community and those affected by the tragedy. Senate committees also examined issues affecting Americans and federal operations. The Banking Committee held a hearing on improving access to capital for Main Street businesses, while the Foreign Relations Committee examined the United States' response to international scam operations targeting Americans. The Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee advanced measures involving federal programs, postal services, federal employees, government buildings, disaster assistance, military and civilian records, and government contracting. The Senate also confirmed one Space Force general and a routine list of Marine Corps nominations. Looking ahead, senators scheduled votes on amendments and passage of the SEED Act, along with votes on additional nominations and an amendment concerning the African Growth and Opportunity Act. The House, meanwhile, had a much shorter and largely procedural day. Representatives introduced 26 public bills and 5 resolutions, but there were no recorded votes, no yea and nay votes, and no legislation was passed. The House also held no committee hearings and adjourned shortly after 9 a.m. Overall, August 6th was a much more active legislative day in the Senate, with multiple bills passed and committee actions affecting education, health research, space commerce, federal employees, businesses, national security, and military communities, while the House focused primarily on introducing new legislation. Those were the key activities of August 6, 2026 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate and review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Music by Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Nicholas Mrla.
ElectraCast.